Everyone walks to a certain point, then turns around. How far you go just depends on the time that you've got. Time is a killer like its good buddies, love, light, and sound. There's not enough room for us both here, like it or not. Everyone smiles when they see something rendered with justice. Everyone laughs to dispel something bound up inside. Everyone cries when we feel like nobody trusts us. Everyone dies in the end, so there's nothing to hide.
Like it or not,
I'm singing destruction.
like it or not,
I'm happy today.
there's something
Remember your golden instruction. The end of the world isn't going away. Everyone likes to feel needed and needs to feel wanted. Everyone hopes to one day find home in the end. And everyone's dream is to walk among others undaunted. I wish you joy and heaven and freedom, my friend. Breaking my heart will be done many times, then it's over. You may not find me when you come to knock on my door. Change is a constant, and so I am constantly changing. When the smoke clears and you look around, I'm not there anymore.
like it or not,
I'm disruption.
like it or not,
You're insulated wire, obeying the rules of electric conduction, while the rest of us set life on fire.
like it or not,
And I like it, and I like it, and I like it quite a lot. Say goodbye to friends and family. You're coming with me. Like it or not.
like it or not,
I'm deconstruction.
like it or not,
I'm blowing you apart. Brace yourself for ecstatic eruption from the volcanic core of your heart. Like it or not.
like it or not,
Like it or not.
like it or not, like it or not.
I want to make music all the time, not just in fits and skirmishes. I want to be wholly consumed in rhyme and bend my whole to her wishes. Squiggle inside of her dark depth this reaches. Behold, behold, beheld what suffering teaches. Behold, beheld what reason rules. Behold, beheld on level field. Behold, beheld, you fool of fools. Behold, beheld, behave, be real. You owe me a reason to not fully be mine. Explain to me, let me in on your secrets. We're better off pooling the groove that we find. Sharing is nothing to regret. Swallow me wholly, consume all my worth. Behold, behold, beheld, it's you who comes first. Behold, beheld, what reason rules. Behold, beheld on level field. Behold, beheld, you fool of fools. Behold, beheld, behave, be real. Then when that grueling death bell knells, we'll have such a wondrous thing to remember. There's nothing to fear from those crazy bluebells. The mystery's solved and the oval is closed. And everyone we know will be born again. Behold, behold, beheld, the adventure's over. Behold, beheld, what reason rules. Behold, beheld on level field. Behold, beheld, you fool of fools. Behold, beheld, behave, be real. Behold, beheld, what blossoms bloom. Behold, beheld in fallow field. Behold, beheld in one's own room. Behold, beheld, resolve, reveal. Behold, beheld. How warm your kisses are, how well we fit together. To know the answer's no. Does it get any better, any better? When we do our thing, we know exactly what we're on, filling every hole with something warmer than the dawn, and harder than the cold hard earth we lay upon. How warm your kisses are, how well we fit together. To know the answer's no. Does it get any better, any better? I will tie your shoes, I'll clean your plate, I'll pay your way. Dance around in circles in an end of times ballet, and shed upon the riches other folks have on display. How warm your kisses are, how well we fit together. To know the answer is no. Does it get any better, any better? I was there before you, I took all the chances. Don't you try to tell me about what is really fine. The reason why I do things, why I dance my dances, is because I've been washed in the blood of the wine. The blood of the wine has me almost exploding. Even my sleeping is charged and alive, baptized in streams of it, dreaming my dreams of it, growing, foregoing my natural high. I was very young, you weren't even born. I was being crushed beneath the sun that rarely shines. Somehow saved by song, by money and by water. You're approaching love, not blood of the wine. The blood of the wine has me almost exploding. Even my sleeping is charged and alive, baptized in streams of it, dreaming my dreams of it, pleading and thundering, wondering why. And as the world portends to smother and to strangle, to decimate our optimism in unforgiving bind, we mindfully collect ourselves, allow love to us untangle, partake of cum and honey, not of blood or of wine. The blood of the wine has me almost exploding. Even my sleeping is charged and alive, baptized in streams of it, dreaming my dreams of it, lightning fulfillment we exemplify. Careful who you praise and blame, or you'll lift up the wrong name, rendering our true heroes mute, pleasing those who most pollute. Originally we decided ruin comes when we're divided, and now we've let that knowledge slide. Tremble when our lives collide. Obfuscation is the rule, clarity the unused tool. Reason is we may not care, and the proof is everywhere. Come with us, we'll change your tune. Yes, we'll sing them down together. Come with us, we'll change your tune. Yes, we'll sing them down together. 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 Knowing is the first step to unknowing. Even little children will agree. Never try to deny a wind it's blowing. The moment you do, your heart will be lost to eternity. Usually I can be found with my family, courageous and careful and loving our now and wow. Knowing is the first step to unknowing. You can unknow too, and we'll show you how. I can see future, and I can see past. See all humanity from first to last. Watch what we will do now. Able to see it all through someone smaller, taking a breath, then oops, taking a spill. Embrace her and do your darndest to enthrall her. Resolve not to hinder the bold arc of her will. I can see future and I can see past. See all humanity from first to last. Nobody knows the trouble at our door. Terrible forces intending to destroy us. Well, I'll trade what I grow inside me for your great transcendent love. Then we will be unknowing forevermore. We split folks into groups of threes and name them after kinds of trees. It's how I like to look at folks, as willow trees or pines or oaks. Willows are forgettable, they could be called a weed. Time with them's regrettable, they'll suck you dry when you're in need. They burst your pipes and then their switches might be used to bust your bridges. Willows ain't my kind of tree, they're not a source of love for me. We split folks into groups of threes and name them after kinds of trees. It's how I like to look at folks, as willow trees or pines or oaks. Pines give off a wondrous smell, and they're green throughout the year. Make a bed of needles soft as hell and bolster Christmas cheer. You bust their bark and they get sticky. Embracing one is often tricky. They're lonely and that's what ain't for me. I need to love a stronger tree. We split folks into groups of threes and name them after kinds of trees. That's how I like to look at folks, as willow trees or pines or oaks. And so we find the able oak who changes colors, loses leaves. Strength and patience ain't no joke. That's what this man believes. I build a house, I build a chair, a table and bed from that tree there. An oak grows slowly and provides. It's with an oak my love resides. It's with an oak my love resides. It's with an oak my love resides. The trees, they now surround us with their girth and with their might. Rhizomatic saplings take particular delight in creeping ever closer, in hemming us all in with inherent knowledge that the burning will begin. Gasping for black air, for black anything we reach. Black punishment, black rage, black reply for all and each. My eyes, they look for green in among the trees of hell. There's only black and red and gray as far as I can tell. Satan did a dance with me and I danced right along. Maybe somewhat purged I'll be by making of this song. The trees have come to take back what we took away from them. We yanked their roots, claimed their branches, pulled them limb from limb. We stole and violated all that would have been shared swift. We saw inherent harmony, assumed it was our gift. One tree ripped my stomach out, one branch tore my eyes out. Blowing leaves whipped and tore the skin from off my back. They held at bay the mourners and kept away the worms. Made provisions for a sense of everlasting lack. Satan did a dance with me and I danced right along. Maybe somewhat purged I'll be by making of this song. She was born in Honolulu. She was raised by the Ohio. Her life was filled with bile explosion. Ever so, she turned to God and posed a question. What can I do with the cards I'm dealt? She looked hard and wild at God's creations. I can make a new way is how she felt. She yanked her dreams down from above her. She looked a monster right in the eye. She said, my children won't see me suffer. They'll see me rise and rule before I die. From scratch she carved a woman's vision, but was beat down again and again. She used her hands, she used her troubles. God took her mind, God took her men. She lay confined for years in silence, unembraced by everyone. Did she lose her faith? I'm here to sing to you. She didn't lose a thing, she passed it on. She built a garden, she drew a drawing. She looked her shadow right in its eye. She said, my children won't see me suffer. They'll see me rise and rule before I die. Kids will play, kids will wander, every day farther from home. Hold us close, mother and father. Friends don't leave our friends alone. We roll in waves at Makapu'u, while those afraid sit on the shore. We roam the roads, we follow clues to where we've never been before. We build a fire, scream at a star, while the laughter rolls sweetly by. Holes in our lives, and still we are going to rise and rule before we die. When our bodies turn to cinder and our names are rarely said, and I wonder, do our friends ponder how we are now we are dead? Wounds are healed so forcefully as we think on the deceased. When we say thanks around our table, we say their names with some relief. we skip their names with some relief. They melt away like heat and moondrops into a space in black beyond. She comes in colors, even there, and so she'll rise and rule now her burden's gone. We are the queens of sorrow, and we are what we rehearse. We clean our conscience daily for our evils to disperse. And our dresses don't have pockets, and our hands carry no purse. We know that with possession comes a curse. We aren't afraid of losing, and we aren't afraid of dying. Our shoes do not have laces, so we don't waste time in tying. And if we aren't incredible, it's not for want of trying. You'll only hear us giggling, never crying. We are queens of sorrow. Wear our crown, be our friend. Know that no tomorrow is the end. On and on you echo to the farthest, wildest wall. Yes, the light and dark surround us all. Why then queens of sorrow and not monarchs of joy? Why celebrate the sadness of every man and boy? Here we'll tell you privately the methods we employ. We vaccinate with hardship and destroy. Destroy the thought that sadness is a stultifying force, or that fear or madness could be a qualifying horse. In the race for true fulfillment, in life's wild and winding course, a light in every corner we endorse. We are queens of sorrow. Wear our crown, be our friend. Know that no tomorrow is the end. On and on you echo to the farthest, wildest wall. Yes, the light and dark surround us all. Someday when there's time to sing, a few of us will gather and raise a voice to anything, because everything matters. My hand on my mother's hand, and her hand on my daughter's hand on the hand of who will lead us into slaughter. And our voices join the sound of crazy blue bells. Dust that's gathered in our hearts will be blown and dispersed. Our interest in the darker arts no longer coming first. Practitioners of love and touch, legalized and praised. And fuck you very much to the greedy and the crazed. And our voices join the sounds of crazy bluebells. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong, ding. Flowers from the ends of time are blooming in our hearts. Catastrophe is where you'll find that real self-knowledge starts. Count backwards from the very end until you reach ignition. Blast off into love, my friend, and decimate cognition. And our voices join the sound of crazy bluebells. Bluebells unfurl and make wild noise in tumult, they unite. Our prayers are answered and our joys are finally inside. And our voices join the sounds of crazy bluebells. How those bells will pound and how our lives will swell. And our voices join the sounds of crazy bluebells. My instinct lies fragilely, just oozing innocence, aching to do what needs to be done. Ripping the highways down, elevating eagerness, when eagerness brings with it justice and fun. Now that I know what's right and what's wrong, may I just do it all over again. I'm out for revenge, with a fierce and strong, against anything done against one of my friends. Happily happy and happily easy, happily wielding a shield and a sword. Junky and juicy, I'm left and I'm Lucy. I see paradise and I'm heading towards. Denigrate failing and obviate flailing. Everyone must flail at least once a day. Be my Susanna, I'll be your Montana. Look up at the sky, I'll get out of your way. Good morning, Popocatépetl. Good morning, Popocatépetl. Good morning, Popocatépetl. How do you, 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 how do you?